Welcome back to the channel, guys. In this case, the one of one Mclaren P1 GTR drift car getting the complete conversion from the Mclaren P1 GTR, which is the complete track-worthy weapon, to a complete sideways beast, i.e. the Mad Mac as they're calling it. Of course, this proper project is completely being done by Mr. Mad Mac or Mike Widowmaker, who is a complete professional drifter, and of course, O'Gara coach and completely Lanzante on their own playing the role as well, because it was Lanzante themselves who properly gave or properly lent the car to Mr. Mad Mac to properly do this complete radical project. And if you ask me, this is definitely the most radical automotive project to ever take place on the complete face of the earth. And on top of that, of course, in the previous video regarding the proper P1 GTR drift car, I did talk about the fact that Mad Mac himself was in fact properly swapping out the 3.8 liter twin turbo V8 for a complete quad rotor setup on its own. And on top of that, that on its own was completely monstrous. And well, the proper swap has been done. And well, in lieu of that, let's just properly take a listen to the complete all new rotary powered P1. And on top of that, this has done multiple shakedowns on its own with just over 2 weeks remaining towards Goodwood, which is where it's going to be revealed, and it is going to be doing the hill climb. Well, the proper time on its own is properly ticking down, but nevertheless, let's just take a listen to the all new rotary powered P1 GTR drift car. And well, guys, I mean that thing spits fire on fire, and with the way that it is already going sideways as monstrously as possible. And these are the actual words coming from Mr. Mad Mac himself, who says that it is actually incredibly powerful, way too powerful on its own, and it is incredibly hard to drive. And well, you are properly strapping Mclaren tech to a complete quad rotor setup on its own, with the fact that it properly spits flames as big as that. I mean, what else could you expect? And well, guys, I mean, of course, there may be some McLaren purists out there who might be completely triggered because of the fact that it does not have the 3.8 liter twin turbo V8 anymore as its main power plant, but I'm pretty sure every car guy out there can definitely and will definitely find this as an incredibly cool thing. Although it may be absurd, although it may be completely out there, that is what the Mad Mac specialty is, and he has definitely properly applied it in his very own fashion. I mean, a P1 on its own, a complete proper P1 GTR on its own, and this has been taken to a whole other level, taken from a proper track weapon to a complete sideways beast. And with the fact that it has that much of power according to Mad Mac himself, and well, that only means that this is going to shred rubber wherever it goes, and the only difference being is going to be doing it sideways. And well, guys, I mean, the proper factor of this being a complete out of the world project is exactly what gives it the proper cool factor, and that's exactly what completely draws attention towards it, because no one would even dream of doing such a thing, forget even going through with it. Meanwhile, O'Gara coach Lanzante and Mad Mac are actually going through with it and getting it done, and well, it's only a matter of time before we see this completely sending it up the Goodwood hill in a complete proper sideways manner. And well, just the proper sound of it is properly completely intoxicating on its own, and with the flames, the proper complete girthiness of the proper P1 GTR kit on its own. And well, I mean, I for one am a complete sucker, and I for one can't wait to see this properly take it up the complete Goodwood hill. Well, what do you guys think? Comment below. And well, a massive hats off to Mr. Mike Widowmaker on its own, because it's properly ballsy to properly rotary swap a complete P1 GTR on its own. And well, I mean, I for one can't wait to see this properly send it up the hill at Goodwood. Well, what do you guys think? Comment below. And well, remember to hit that sub button and click the bell to ensure you don't miss out on any future videos. Thanks a lot for watching. See ya.